How's it going tonight, man? How's it going, everybody? It's been a little while since I've last streamed. I'm working today on a new project. I bought GMK Honeywell with a board a while back. It's Pok3r V3. So my intentions are to try to get, let's see. My intentions are to try to desolder the board, Cerakote the actual case, and then put in some new stabs and some different switches, and then use this as like a work board or something. I might Cerakote the plate too. We'll see. It's aluminum also. We'll see what I can do. Might go with like a dark color. I was gonna go in with the mod color for this case, like a light gray, or maybe a dark. No, yeah, light gray. Yeah, that gun candy. I'm still waiting on other caps to come in for the board. Definitely gonna try out some other caps on it, see what I think. So the first Pok3r that I had was 2 PCBs. This one's 1 PCB. Yeah, it's just a standard tray mount. I'm just gonna use it like a work board or something. Might as well try to make it nice. I have it here at home, just sitting here, so. Yeah, Binksu would look amazing probably on gray or silver, I bet. So, yeah, this board's kind of interesting, seeing how it works. So I thought I wasn't going to be able to switch stabs out, but there's cutouts for PCB mount and screw-in stabs. So I find that really interesting. I mean, I'm definitely going to do it. And then I'll probably put some foam or something on the bottom of this, because I'm sure it'll work with foam. Like I have foam somewhere for this board anyways, so we'll see. I think yeah, I don't know how I feel about I don't know how I feel about Fit Blacks or just blacks in general. I don't like MX Blacks. They're just not my switch for some odd reason. I tried using them on my Volcano, and it didn't turn out as well as I wanted it to go. So give me a second. I want to check on something real fast. I didn't change my... There you go. Hey, what's up, Chanwook? Let's see. All right, there we go. So there's also a dip switch on this board, and there's one LED. So this is a Vortex Pok3r. I'm gonna Cerakote it to look like ashes. So, oof. I might change this badge in the middle. See if how thin it looks like. It's pretty thin. Get them to sandblast it down all the way, and then write new text on it. So yeah, we're gonna use this as our base because I mean it's pretty cheap. I'm gonna use it for work for a bit to test it out. I'm gonna put some. I have some inks that I got in, so I'll put. I think the only switch I'm gonna be using from now on is gonna be inks. So I gotta lube the switches. I haven't lubed them yet. Let me. Oh yeah, I have a bag here that I'm gonna use to put all the solder droppings in. I hope they didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna try to just desolder one of the switches and see what happens. Let's see. It should just be like a normal board. Man, I don't know. That didn't seem right. The solder on it's really like thick. I think it's lead-free solder. No, I didn't try any of the stems. Honestly, I don't think I have any boards that would, or switches that would need them, so. Let's see if me putting solder on will help with it all around. So. Yeah, that did it. Yeah, I'm noticing that on this. Oh, that's a clean take two. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use solder for all of it. Where did I put my spool? Man. So I'm basically soldering and desoldering this board. Just gonna put more on for everything. Oh, I didn't add it on the spacebar. There we go. It looks like it would have worked, but it, man, gotta re-add solder back. Gotta reflow it. There you go. Yeah, I want to say the solder that the board uses is lead free because it just, the way it acts, it doesn't act the same way leaded solder would act. Yeah. You know, these don't feel scratchy when you take them out, but on the board they feel scratchy. So I have no idea why that is. Let's take out the bottom 4 since I already did that. I think today we're going to be doing this. Let's see. We'll be doing this today. And then next stream I will be doing the... I'll lube the switches off stream. I'll solder this stuff on next stream. And then hopefully the board will be done. Being Cerakoted and stuff. As for key sets that I picked up this month, I have... I didn't pick up per se, but I am getting Metaverse Round 2 and Moto Light. So I can't wait for those. Moto Light did crazy numbers, so that's really good. Hopefully Ashes can do something similar, but I don't know. There we go. Yeah, definitely. That's what it was. Speaking of Moto Light, if you want to pick it up, I have a affiliate link for that. That set wasn't gonna do good no matter what. It looks like muted, so. I think it's out. I'm gonna try something, so. Oh, it's all good, man. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these MX Blacks. Like I said, they feel kind of smooth, so. That's weird. All the LED holes have solder already on them. Strange. And this board's still gonna work the same way. What's up, Liger? How's it going, man? Smooth, retooled, easy sell. All these, actually, you might be right. These might be retooled, now that I think about it. They are pretty smooth. I don't know why they... I felt way worse, actually. Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't know if I'll sell them for that much, but I'll probably list them eventually. Let's see. I can't get the solder to come off this one. I know my temp's high enough. It's 750 Fahrenheit. So... oh, hold on. There you go. I got it off. Yeah, I don't know how much 750 Fahrenheit is in Celsius. Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty close. There we go. That is gonna take a while. I might give away this board. We'll see. Oh man, dude. I can't. That's too much. All three, I've done that once, and I can't do it on something like this. If I was doing like a 24-hour stream, yeah, I'd do something like that. Actually, I have another desolder that I need to do. I probably should have started that one first instead of doing this one. It's a White Fox PCB, and there's some mod M switches that I need to take off, that I need to sell. I've had those for so long, going on 2 years now. That board just sat there doing nothing. $4 a.m. Holy shit. That's too long for me, dude. I told Nathan his next subathon I'll stay up with him. So hold on. I don't know when that'll be, but that'll be a good 39-hour stream or something. I hope it's not a 48-hour stream, but it might be. Who knows? Oh man, dude. That's horrible. I think I know how this is gonna work. I think I'm gonna have to desolder and pull a little bit of the solder on. Hi, how's it going, Subtle Caffeine? And then I'm gonna have to come back and put a little bit of a solder in it to mix it up, because me adding solder on top of the solder that's there isn't helping. Let's The faster I can figure this out, the faster this desolder can go, and then I'll do the, depending on how long this takes me, I might do both at the, do the other one too, the white fox with the mod M's. So. Yeah. Let's see. Whoa, that's weird. They put the diode for all of these. There's some of these. They put the diodes in between the legs. Oh yeah, no, that's what I've been doing, but it's I think this the solder that's on this board, since it's a manufactured board, is non-leaded, so it's really throwing a wrench in how fast I'm getting this done. So, which yeah, how's it going, Phil? Phil Loop. Yeah, I mean, it's been a little while since I've streamed. Been trying to get back into it. Today I'll get into it, and then I'm gonna be working on this build for a little bit. There's a project in itself. Heat's not even working on the solder. That's strange. Yeah. We got a 1 kilo 60. Nice, man. Someone's taking up the heat. No. I'm just using a Hako F88D with a solder sucker. So maybe I do need to keep doing that. Let's see. How do I get rid of the solder and the suck? Oh, I've been putting it in this bag. I just keep pressing it. Yeah, it's pushed out when you recock it. Yeah, I might try that. Let's see. I've been trying to put it in this bag because it gets everywhere. If not, you need a bag or like a plate or something that you just sit it all on. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's just a SSO2 engineer. It's pretty small. Thankfully it has a silicone tip, so I like it. There we go. Yeah, I could do all that. I'm fine with this one. Tip's actually doing pretty good. That one's done. Let's see. No. This Pok3r is a lot more. The solder on it's just weird. It's not normal solder for sure. Has no flux at all. This one I use has a lot of flux. Sometimes too much. I don't know why I can't. There we go. Let's see. Ah. It's stuck on one of the corners that I didn't see. There we go. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. There we go. Almost done with the full bottom row. Oh wow, this is really interesting. Wow. So backspace has to be set. Oh, so it was a private group buy. Sorry, Chan. But if you look down here, the plate's not cut out for it, but they did make it to where you could have a smaller, yeah, you could have a smaller right shift with FN key right there. It's right there in the PCB. That's interesting. It's not labeled as anything, whereas every key has what key it's supposed to be. Oh, it is labeled. It's labeled as tilde and backslash. That's weird. I guess it's for ISO, maybe? Maybe, I don't know. But good news is these plates, it'll stay in fine, so different. Well, so it can't be a different layout because this is a manufactured board that only has one layout. So I don't know why they would have this option over here. Heck, I don't know why they even have options for screw-in stabilizers. Like, it's kind of interesting to see that. I thought I was just gonna desolder the board and just solder it back together with different switches, and like that's all I could do. No, I could put in different stabs, so make this thing not have any rattle at all, because currently it rattles like a mother. Let's see. I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing earlier by putting solder on it, kind of flooding it. Thanks, man. Yeah, this is a pretty cool hobby. I stream. There's a couple other people that are streaming that work on keyboards. Teja Types is the big streamer who does keyboard builds. He'll solder boards together. I think the other day he peaked at 8,000 people watching him. So, oh, nice. It is a fun little hobby I got into. Been in it for about 2 years now, or 3 years now, so it's pretty enjoyable. Bottom row. That's funny. What's up, Toki? How's it going tonight, man? Yeah, this is difficult. I don't want to hit that diode right there. Okay. Peace. Talk to you later, Toki. Let's see. What's up, Podal? How's it going tonight, man? Let's see. I had a little bit more solder to the diode right now. It's all good. Hey, yeah, man. I stream a little bit. Been trying. I was streaming more a while back, but life's been getting pretty crazy, so I hadn't been doing it. So. That's funny. Subtle. I wonder why there's so many resistors on this. There's not really that. Oh, I guess it's for the dips. That's interesting how many resistors there are on this board. Holy crap. I don't know. I don't know why there's so many resistors. Well, no, that's... I guess, maybe? I feel there doesn't need to be that many. There's a lot more components than need to be on this. Because it's just a basic keyboard. It's nothing like fancy. What chip are they using? I don't know what that is. Can't really read it. Yeah, Puddle, I'm running Ashes, GMK Ashes this on the 15th, so in less than 2 weeks. So 12 days to be exact. Man, I can't wait. I'm not even working on the right one. That was clean. Well, thank you, man. Yeah, me too. I've been trying to look and see if anybody has any complaints about the set. A lot of the only issues I see with people saying is that they like to see the alphas and the mods flipped, where it's dark colors on the mods, but I wanted to break away from that normal look of a GMK set. So, yeah, I've had a couple people tell me they didn't like that, and they want me to make a reversed version of that. But I feel that's just going to be like, yeah. I thought I did these. Oh, no, I'm working on this side. Yeah, thank you, man. I would say yes, unless something happens. For the desk mats, sorry. Yeah, desk mats, I think that they'll ship soon, 1 to 2 months. I'm still waiting on the Proto, and since they're made in China, and China's on lockdown, I don't know when they're gonna get made, like fully made. Might be a little while. So. Holy crap, that was a lot of solder. I didn't realize that. Yeah. Yeah, dude, everything for this community is on halt. Except for keycaps for GMK. Those are in production. Those you're fine with. Let's see. I have OCM made something for Ashes. It's gonna be really subtle, the box art, really minimalistic. Nothing like, nothing fancy on it. Just very minimal. Let's see. Oh, and this is also mini USB. Okay. Let's see. So this Pok3r that I'm working on right now it's a WASD Vortex Pok3r 3. I am currently desoldering it, and then I'm going to Cerakote the plate and the board and solder in some GET inks. Yeah, switch out the switches to be GET inks, and then a huge difference. So it's going to be basically like an in-game Pok3r for someone. I'll probably use it for work for a bit and then give it away so I can test to make sure everything functions fine on it. But that's the plan. So in-game Pok3r. It's a good work board. It's nothing too fancy. I think for now to put Honeywell on it, and then when Ashes comes out, I'll put Ashes. Since this is a standard 60%, I'll do Ashes on this, and then like Ghost Kit on with all the other keys on another board. Because there's enough to do two Ghost Kits if you wanted. Not two Ghost Kits, sorry. Base Kit and Ghost. You can make two boards with those two. So there's enough keys. Yeah. So you'll basically be using all your keys for the board with the set. Yeah. Yeah, I hope so too. More designers are starting to do that. Cafe did that too. Yeah. Langlandia told me to do that. So tweezers. That one's good. Yeah, I'm hoping to get Ashes going as soon as I can with everything. We have everything. We've sent the we've emailed GMK the kits, so we're hoping to get a price back soon. And then I just announced the artisan makers, and then I have yet to announce the giveaway stuff that we're doing and the pricing. That'll be it after that. It's fair game. So Ashes is my first GMK set. I was gonna do what up, Toki? So I'm guessing base kit's gonna be 130, 135. I tried cutting compatibility for what didn't need to be in there. Moved it to other kits, and so my guess is I'm hoping for base kit being 130. Ghost kit being 55, and like 40s, yeah, 130 around there, not higher than 130. 135 being the highest is what I want. So yeah. Yes, no novelties in base. If you adding any novelties in a base kit would raise the price up no matter what. Reason being is because the novelties are a new mold that GMK has to make, so that hurts costs because you have to fund that. So they're gonna charge you more to do that. Novelties have their own kit though. I'm hoping the novelty kits are on 45 or less. I know it's not that many keys, but the novelties... That'd be great if novelties was like 25 bucks, honestly, for that kit. Yes, 2 boards for potentially 185 is my goal. If I can get 2 key sets to be together 185 like that, that's my goal. And I will, like, that'll be the big selling quote for me, I guess, like, or the big, like, thing is that you can get literally 2 key sets for 185. 2 GMK sets. So... Okay, now we're on the second row. Man, this is taking a little bit longer than I thought. No worries. I got all night. I don't know about you guys, but thank you for staying with me. If I ever do another key set in GMK, I think I want to try to do the kitting like Modern Dolce Light and try to just get the hype up for it. to get pricing as low as Modern Dose Light, because that's a dream goal. Day one selling close to 1,000. That's nuts. I think 924 was the number for Modern Dose Light. 924 base kits already sold in 2 days. Or in 1 day, I guess. Come on. There we go. Modern Dose Light. Yeah. It's a dope set. Well, you can get it from, you can get an extra from, what's his name, at KeyCon. He said he'll have them there. Krubit. How's it going, Racing Giraffe? I'm doing well, desoldering this Pok3r. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Where's my puller? Which one? I did this one. Yeah, these are coming out really smooth. That's the good thing. Could be worse. That's weird. No, do not get pandas for linear. Oh dear God, no. Pandas are by far the worst linear I've ever felt. I had one that had barely a messed up leaf, and it was almost a tactile switch. That's how like bad they are. The leaf making contact with the stem just is scratchy. I don't know how. Oh, what's up, Locke? How's it going tonight, man? Yeah, pandas are just bad. Themselves are horrible switches. Yeah. Actually, let me show you. I'll get it. Give me a second. Let's see. I can't find it. I thought I had it near me, but I don't. Hey, how's it going, Carne? Yeah, no, don't use pandas as tactile or as linears. Try them, and you're gonna fucking hate it. They're god awful. It's up to you. They sell for a pretty good price, but they're always gonna sell for a pretty good price. Honestly, hold on to them. And then just wait. You're probably going to see a price increase on them because people can't find them anymore. So Let's see. So I think you were right. I think I do need to keep it hot. So yeah, I do think that soldering is kind of a tough task at first. My first couple boards are bad. But I've grown to like it. It's a fun thing to do. So yeah, it's art. Yeah, pretty much. Yes, I agree. What am I doing? Yeah, you're right, Chan. Or whoever was telling me to keep it hot when I put more solder on it. That's the key. If I let it cool off, it really fucks it all up. C, I don't know what that is. Keeping it hot, yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can also lift pads. I've never actually lifted a pad. Knock on wood. Let's hope I don't lift a pad today. I hate myself. There we go. I've been running it pretty hot too. I like it pretty. I'm fine with it being pretty hot. Run at 750, which is around 400 Fahrenheit. Or sorry, 400 Celsius. 750 Fahrenheit, 400 Celsius. So, yeah, no, I stay at constant 750. So, also this LED is worrying me how to take it out because, man, that's gonna be hard to get to. I'll have to figure that one out. Long time as in a minute or more to me, I feel like, because I've held it for a good like 30 seconds, 35 maybe. Oh, this is upside down. I haven't had an issue. Never lifted a pad. Let's fix this before. Nah. I think when you're like pressing against it really, really hard. Nah. I guess that's true. I feel like a lot of the PCBs we have in our community are really well built. The only ones you should be worried on are the like the DZ60s or the GH60s. They're just the Chinese like normal casual boards. E. That's doing the trick. Oh yeah. This one's actually pretty good. But like I said, it's just really busy on this back. Like you could see all the traces. There's a crap ton of stuff. I don't think I don't have a PCB. Oh. Yeah, I do. Okay. So this is an Alice PCB. I'll show you this one. This is for a customer build. Coming up. You can't really see the traces, but look at the components. So you see how jumbled this one is. And this one that I'm opening for is it's for one of these boards. It's the exact same layout. It's a 60%, just built differently. But component-wise, it has a lot less. And it has LEDs on this one too. That's what baffles me why there's so many other components on this one. Yeah. He sent this one to me as a Project Keyboards PCB. So. Yeah. And it's really like the wiring and stuff's really nice. So. I guess, yeah. There's just different efficiencies on different boards. Yeah. The normal average consumer won't really give a fuck either. So I'm like... No, that wasn't it. Typically on keyboards, all you need are diodes, a microcontroller, and the switches themselves. Resistors are usually used for LEDs. But I don't know. This one says LR, so these look like light. I don't know. Light resistors, maybe? Maybe they had the stuff to put LEDs on this, because there is an LED variant. So it could possibly be that they just didn't want to produce two different PCBs that had the resistors for lights and one that didn't have resistors for lights. So they just masked these, and in one of the variants, they just didn't have the lights on them. So there you go. Yeah. Yeah. There's actually quite a lot of revisions of this one. There's a one LED, and then there's one that has an RGB LED that cycles. And this particular keyboard in general, Vortex Pok3r, had a... They were one of the first ones to come out with a 60% that had RGB LEDs. And that actually used two different PCBs. One that had the LEDs on it itself, and then another one that just had the switches with cutouts for the LEDs, which was really weird. Nowadays, it's easy to achieve. I think it's cheaper to produce it that way than it is the way Zeal has it set up and the Instant 60 has it set up. Oh, Instant 60 doesn't have it, but yeah. These keyboard PCBs, there's quite a bit of them out there that Aldi have different things. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's get this. Thank you, Liger. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute to see if it can fully get started, because the first time I did it, it messed up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. Working on pinball machines and arcade games. Yeah, this is a lot easier doing this. Yes, I have. I bought a cheap $99 one off eBay or off Amazon one time, thinking it was really good. Literally days after the warranty expired, it broke. Yeah, yep. So I somehow was able to get my refund off Amazon from it, and I was thinking about buying a Hako one, but the only thing is those are like. Oh, not Hako. Oh, yeah. See, I wanted to get the Hako one, but that cost a lot of money, and I don't have that type of money, unfortunately. I mean, I do, but it goes towards keyboard stuff, unfortunately. And I can't right now. I'm actually about to go to Japan, so. I'm getting ready to go to a trip in March, so. When I get back, maybe. I've been saving all the money that I make from Twitch, so I almost have enough for one, but I'm not there yet. Yeah. I need to buy a fan too. Put a fan in front of me to circulate the air. I leave for Japan 2 days after Ashes ends. So what the fuck? My neighbors. I'm going to Tokyo. I will be staying in Shinjuku. And yeah, of course I love sushi. So I'll be fine. But during that trip I'm getting a JR pass, so I'll be going to Osaka and Kyoto for a day. Using the JR pass for both. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm buying a couple of boards for Nathan Kim, Teha Types, so I'm sure you'll see those on stream when I get those for him. That'll be pretty exciting. He's a good friend of mine. Oh, you're heading out, Podal? Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, this isn't actually as bad as it would be if I had a crap desolder. This solder sucker is actually really good. I'm grateful that I bought it. I'm grateful to have it because I've had the plastic ones and man, those big yikes. Full size one. Full size desolder, yeah. This one's not bad. Heck, I'm doing a full board with, or not a full size board, but a 60% board with it. This is I don't know how many boards. I did my OSA actually. I did with this thing too. And I did my Volcano also. So I've done quite a bit of boards with it. So I think we're gonna move the LED from shift to escape. Because I feel like escape looks cooler. almost. So far, so good. I don't know what music is playing. This is not what I wanted. There we go. Yo, what up, Stash? How's it going tonight, man? Working on a Vortex Pok3r that I've had for a little bit that I got with Jim K. Honeywell. Thought I might desolder it, Cerakote the plate and the board since it's all aluminum. And then, yeah, it's pretty solid. And then I'm going to put some inks in it when I'm done. Oh, and along with some, did you put any screw-in stabs? Because you could totally do that on this board. I didn't realize that. So I'm definitely going to do screw-in stabs on this one. Oof. Yeah, no pads lifted so far, thankfully. What switches did you put in yours? Yeah, I'm using stock PCB and lifted no pads. Well, yeah, I don't like Xylants. They're not my switch. I think I'm putting inks in this one. Oh. I'll test out the PCB after I take it all apart. So we'll see if I lifted any when I do that. Well, that could also be diodes or other things, but we'll see. So far so good, but I'm about almost halfway done. Maybe. So. Well, I've got a method with it too that I've noticed. I'm putting a little bit more solder on all the joints to flow it, and then while it's being flowed, without me taking off to let it cool off, I suck it all up, and it's been working out really well. I've done this whole row doing that, so it's worked out a lot better than I thought it would have, and it's been like clean lifts. Every now and then it's kind of like messy, but oh, hey man, how's it going? Soldier. Soldier, are you the one that does the engravings on the boards? No. I'm trying to figure out who does the engravings on the boards. There's someone that I saw. Similar name to yours. I'll have to keep looking for him. Pretty cool. Oh, you're lubing your set 75. Oh, nice, dude. Stash, that's gonna be awesome. God damn it, there's a cat and heat outside. And you hear it crying. It sounds like a baby crying. It's 100% a cat. Oh snap! That dude. That's hella dope, dude. You know what? I have an SVG of the bonfire for ashes. What if I get that laser engraved on this? I think that'd be dope as fuck. You gotta figure out where I'd put it though. We'll see. I think I'm gonna look into doing that. Oh, nice. Yeah, dude. Hope it helped out, man. The Lubricante was really nice. Real smooth board to build. I don't know who has mine. I forgot who I sold it to. It's out there in the wild somewhere. It was a good board while I used it. That went somewhere. I totally forgot where. There's so many boards of mine in the wild. It's insane. Traded some throughout 2 years of doing this. That's not... Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, Lubricante was. I have a. I sold it because I was getting the OSA, which I'm really happy with. But if I wasn't getting this board, I definitely would have kept the Lubricante. What happened to my thick boy? This is it. Thick Alice. This is the OSA. Yeah. This one, this is the one that weighs like 6 pounds. It's got that big brass weight in the back. Nobody knows it's brass, but yeah, I Cerakoted it. I got it Cerakoted. Oh my god. Yeah. So right now it has this key set on it, GMK Medolit, which is from Pulse. But I plan on trying out Vaporwave. And honestly, I want to try 9009 on it, see how it looks. It looks blue, but by turning it to certain angles, it's actually purple. It's really it's really deceiving. It's hilarious. It's a chameleon color, so different angles make it look like it's different colors, which is really cool. Super unique, super special. As of right now, I think this is the only board in the world that has a Cerakote on it. So. Where's the... There it is. Future Funk's gonna look like Phantom. The colors of Future Funk are Phantom's colors. The dark purple. Yeah, Future Funk might look nice on it, but it's not gonna. Yes, exact. If you go look at the Pantones, they're the exact same numbers. Solar's Dark might be dope. Never tried it. I never owned it. Do you like Phantom? I'm guessing, Chenwook? Yeah, if you're a fan of Phantom, it's the exact color. I'm shocked nobody's made that comparison. I know, dude. His set's so expensive. That's the one downside. It's crazy expensive. GMK Phantom Study. I don't like the color. Other people do, I know that. You want Wob? Wob's pretty dope. Okay, 2 rows done. Yeah, Future Funk's base kit is pretty crazy. I hope it hits MOQ. I think it will. I think it'll be fine. CRP sets are going for GMK prices now. Unfortunately. This is scary part is this LED. Man. Hold on. This is how we're gonna tell which... Oh, fuck. Which leg's which. The right one has a black stripe on it. Otherwise, I'm gonna flip it and be like, how do I do this? That shouldn't affect it, hopefully. So when I'm putting it in, I put it in this way. Well, like that. Yeah. Okay. Look at it in. Give me a second. One moment. What switches in the Osa right now? I have Telios, lubed with Cristo 129. They're not my favorite, but they get the job done, and I've gotten used to them in there now. So, yeah. Okay. So that switch, oh, it's a pain in the ass, man. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh well. How's 129 lube? So I was comparing it today to comparing butter to it. So Cristo 129 is butter that you take right out of the fridge. It's kind of hard to use, but it gets smooth over time, like after a little bit of use. Cristo 129 is like butter that you put right in the microwave. You take it out and you try to slice it, and it slices right through. It's just smooth straight off the bat. I kind of like 129. I have it. I don't use it as much as I probably should, but okay. 3204 is pretty good too. I think I have 3204 and some inks, 65 inks over there. That's going in my Bower when that comes in. Those are going in my Bower for sure. And I have 100 inks after that. So I'll probably put 60 in this board and 40 for a plank that I have, and then that's all my switches. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. What is that LED for on the side? LED 64. Huh. That's interesting. So plate's getting loose. I can't wait to take these stabs out. Let's see. Let's start from this side, work our way this side. I just that caps lock was really worrying me. Clean desolder. Let's see. There we go. Hey, Shimesh Mumu. Thanks for the follow. So enter. Oh, wrong one. Let's see. I have no idea what this music is. I wonder. Let's try this. No, that's not as good as I wanted it to be. Off Sam, hey, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining us tonight, dude. Working on a Vortex Pok3r right now. This is just a personal board that I think I'm going to use for work. Let's see, I think that's good now. Yeah, there we go. Taking out some. I might put the 65 inks in this today. Who knows? I'll see how they sound. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have stabs for this. Oh. Yeah, I could totally do this tonight. We'll see. The switch is already lubed too, so all we would have to do is just throw them in and then we're good. Let's see. That one's good. So I seem to be reusing the solder that I'm getting from the switches to like reflow it to suck it up, because let's see. There we go. Oh, there's just not enough interest. It's just not, it's not taking off like how I wanted it to. Maybe I might think about working on it later. I'd rather move forward with other sets. Let it sit, let it breathe for a bit, see what people say later on. But right now, I don't think I'm gonna be running it. Yeah, I don't want to run a set. If there's not enough interest, I'm not gonna try to run a set. Like, that's the whole thing about an interest check. I'm not throwing something up on GeekHack that I'm gonna try to force to run. So that's what it feels like when, man. Like, there's some sets that I feel shouldn't run that keep going, and it hurts it. Like, if there's not that much interest, you just don't run it. So there's one very specific one that's out right now that's an IC that probably shouldn't run, but there's nothing I can really say to this person to like tell him not to do it. There's even less interest than BT3 for this one, but it's gonna run. You gotta test the waters, man. I'm not gonna say which set it is because I'm not gonna be rude. You can PM me later asking about it, man. If you really want to know, I'll tell you. Let's see. There we go. Oh. little tedious, but we're getting it done. Come on. There we go. I do have a couple boards coming in soon. So once I finish this project, I'll probably work on that next. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the modifier color for the ashes on this board. You can't really see it. The only areas you basically can see are the very top and a little bit of the bottom, maybe the sides. So, it'll be nice, subtle. A PC Canoe and an Alice clone. That's what the Alice PCB is for. I need to build a lunar also, but I'm still waiting to find the parts for the lunar. I can't build it until I have those parts in. So. Like I need stabs and no. I'll get that after. I need stabs and caps. Oof. It's all good. Yeah, I still need the right shift for sure. For that board. I bought some Mateus linears, silent linears for it, so... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's missing a hole. Yeah, no, for sure, man. Thank you, Shade. Yeah, I bought some Mateus silent linears for the board. I'm interested to see what those sound like fully built on a board, because right now, with it being really hollow, it doesn't really help. that's good. Yeah. That'll be interesting. I think they'll like that. I'll have to add this PCB to the my pictures of what I've been working on for our Mech Market, because last time they got mad at me that I didn't have pictures of desoldered boards. They need pictures of desoldered stuff, they said. Or, yeah, to show her. I guess not just desoldered, but just joints in general. Hopefully they don't complain when I post a picture of this. If a mod complains, then they probably have no idea what this is. Just like one pick of it up close. Nothing like crazy for this. Easy. Now that I got this method, I'm going a lot faster. Easy. 3 left on this row. Let's see. There's one. Almost to this last 2 rows. Or an S. I think we got both. Sweet. 3 rows done. So 2 more to go. And then that should be it. This board will be fully desoldered. And then heck, like I said, I might put those looped inks already in this board. Because heck, if I can take it to work tomorrow, I'm down for that. New board, take it to work. Test it out. And then I'll just solder or solder coat the case. That I can take off whenever. Because I think the plate's been painted. I don't think this plate's... Yeah, it's painted. It's weird. Let's see. One second. Give me one moment. Checking something real fast. All right, we're back. Oh, head out. See you, Chenwick. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's always nice talking to you. Almost done with this board. Up here. There we go. There we go. Got that one. Don't know why I was having trouble with that one. Hey, what's up, Jax? How's it going tonight, man? Soda Coffee, thanks for the follow, man. Caffeine, Soda Caffeine. My bad. Because I'm in infusion. Ooh. Feeding the kids. Uh-oh. There we go. Got stuck there for a minute. I'm working on a Pok3r V3. Desoldering the board so I can put some inks in it in a minute. So I can't wait for the inks. The inks are going to be way better. Shockingly, this board can have... I don't know how that's going to work with this. I hope it's not going to be touching any of that stuff in there. It can have screw-in stabs and a pre-built board. But I don't know why they don't go with that. They should. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to heat up each of the joints and put a little bit more solder and then suck it all up. And the reason for that is because the current joints are, I believe it's lead-free solder, and it's really hard to desolder, like by itself. So it's a little bit more effort to do it, but it's almost all done. So it should be worth it in the end. I'm just going to keep going with the whole row. We'll take them out at the end. been a long day at work, so I'm glad I can come home and work on this. There you go. Come on. All right, let's pull the ones I have done so far. This is the one that I still good. There we go. Got quite a bit of solder in there. Yeah, okay. When I finish with this, I'm gonna probably take a little small break and then we'll put the inks in it. I think my solder pump's stuck. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. My desolder pump got stuck. So, Ice Philippi, thank you for the follow, man. Icy Philip. There we go. Interesting, these switches are all upside down. Oh no, all the switches in the board are upside down. Hold on a second. 10 switches to go. Feels really loose. Oh, almost done with these crazy ones that have all these components on top of each other. 5 more to go. Let's go. Almost done. I think we're done desoldering the board. Hell yeah. Let's check. Hell yeah. Pretty clean. I'll get a better picture in a minute. That's pretty dope. These stabs though, these stabs are atrocious. Let's get these things out. Let's see. Pretty sure you use screw-in stabs for these. I think they'll fit. This plate's a little warped. Look at that. Interesting. I don't know if this is stainless steel or aluminum. Feels like stainless steel. It's actually pretty heavy. It's interesting. It's probably a stainless steel plate. I think it's cheaper to make those than it is to make aluminum plates. Oh no, but it bends real easily. Huh, I don't know. I have one stab right here. Studio M96, thanks for the follow, man. Will this work? It's a tight fit, but I think that does work. Let's see. Let's do this. Oh, upside down. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god, it's so much fun. Why isn't this wanting to work? What's going on? I love building mechanical keyboards, man. Let's see. What am I running into here? What issues? Let's just hypothetically, let's screw this in. Let's see what happens. Yeah, man. Take it slow, get into the community slowly. That's what I recommend. That's what I did. And I'm like 2 years into it. I'm designing my own key set. That's about to go live later this month. I stream keyboard builds. And I did a little Cerakote service. So I took keyboards in to take them to a shop to get them, change colors on them. Yes. So this board was a pre-built. It's called a Pok3r V3. I bought it. It had all the parts on it. Switches, keycaps. I desoldered the entire board. So I took out the switches that were in it. These MX Blacks. And I am installing what are called they're called Gataround inks. I lubed them too, so they're quieter than what they're supposed to sound like. And they just sound and feel better overall. So, yeah. Inks are nice. Oh, no, man. You're good. What I'm doing right now is I'm testing to see if the stabilizer will work with this keyboard. Because currently I don't know if it will. I think it will. Different stabs, yeah. These were the stock stabs that it came with. These are called plate mount stabs. These are probably the worst of the worst. These are called screw-in stabs. These are the best of the best. You gotta lube them too, but I'm just testing this out. This isn't what you're supposed to be doing at all. So you hear the rattle? Yeah, it's not supposed to rattle. So what I'm going to do with the lube is I'm going to lube all the parts of the stabilizer and get rid of that sound. Actually, before I do that, let me test the PCB to make sure all the parts work on it. Because if one of the components got busted while I was working on it right now, then that'd be I'd be SOL. So I have what's called a limo connector. I detach one of the ends, and then I thought I just had the other end out here. What happened to it? I could have sworn I had the other USB end over here on my desk. What the heck? Vanished. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there's where the other one was. Yeah, I don't know. Give me a second. I have one. Weird. I don't remember moving it. But this is all a mess right now from working on this stuff. Here's the cable I'm looking for. So, I'm gonna lower this a little bit. Let's see. It's my music. There we go. Oh, it's not on the right. My bad. Give me a second. There we go. If one of these doesn't work, then that means I messed up somewhere. All these should work. The red's okay, because I'm using a tweezers to test, so it's chattering sometimes. Yeah. Red means contact was made multiple times, so it thinks it's chattering. Yeah. See how it says chatter detected? Yeah, chatter detected. That's because I'm messing with it right now. I can basically do that with any key. Can I? Let's see. It's fine. It's when it doesn't work, when you don't see it light up, that you know something's wrong. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. Hold on. One of the dip switches on, so it's not correct to what it says it is on this board. But it all works. So I can go forward with lubing the stabs. Let me gather all my stabs up here. Let's see. I had an accident with some solder, unfortunately. It's a 7U bar. That's a correct one. Let me see. Give me a second. No, accident with solder, as in old solder that I pumped. Instead of putting it in a bag, I put it on a piece of paper, and then I moved it, and it spilt all on my desk. So I gotta clean that later up too. So give me 1 second though. Grabbing something, some stabs. Can't find all the stabs that I need for it. That's fine. So what I'm gonna do right now, already tested these. I'll lube these stabs and then we will end it for tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream another desolder build and I'm gonna grab the stabs from that build and put them in this. Because right now I have 2, so I need stabs on this board. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 2U and 1 6.25U. I only have 2 2U right here, and then the other board has 2 2U and 1 6.25. So those two are going to be the ones we'll use. I don't know if I lubed them, but I think they're lube. Maybe not. I'll see. But let's check these. Sorry for the mess. It's a lot of stuff on my desk. I'm gonna clean it all up when I'm done. Z-Man 1942, thank you for the follow, man. I didn't see that earlier. Oh, how's it going, man? Here's 205G0. Here's my lube brush. So lubing stabs isn't too hard. Oh wow. Oh my god. Wow, I didn't realize how much lube I've used altogether. I'm almost out on this one. Jesus. This would be the first jar I've ever killed, like finished, of lube. Thank God I got like 4 more of these. So let's get this out of the way, my bad. Let's go with that overlay. You can see the full desk, all the mess. So for stabs, lubing, you want to lube all the sides, or both sides. I use 205G0 because that's my favorite lube, and I've never had an issue with it for stabs. I use it for all my stabs and all my boards. And all the builds I do for people, I use 205G0 for the stabs. So. I try to layer it up good. So. I don't want to use a crap ton of lube because then that doesn't feel good on a board. You just want to use just the right amount. You don't want the stabs to stick whenever you're trying to press enter or shift. That's the worst feeling when you have a key stick and it's like, oh, what is this sticky feeling? It happens on my OSA, and I used 205. I used Cristo 129 for those stabs, and it wasn't as good. I think we got one more to do. What's up, Langlandia? Oh my gosh. What's up, Mix on Deck? You guys already finished? Man, I feel like that went by really fast. I'm working on a Pok3r V3 right now. I just desoldered it. I plan on Cerakoting this part since it's aluminum. Gonna do that, and then probably I'm putting inks in the board. I was thinking about Cerakoting the plate, but I'm not too sure. So apologize for the mess on my desk. I'm trying to loop some stabs. I didn't realize this board can use screw-in stabs. So what up, Gio? Thanks for the sub. Do the plate, you think? All right, I'll do the plate too. I don't know what color I'll get. Oh, I might. Well, yeah, we'll see. I'll see what color I do. I think I want to put ashes. I'm going to do ashes colors for it, so it should be pretty fun. So, oh, is it Iwane? I never know. Like, I was trying to pronounce it the other day, and I was trying to figure out. So, thank you for the sub. What's up, Chan Chan? Nice. Yeah, the Vortex Pok3r was my first board too. So, hey you. Let's see. So I didn't realize, yeah, this board can use screw and stab, so I just lubed a stab real fast for backspace. Let's see. I'm just gonna test it out because, like, I don't want to move on to the next stab if this one's not done. Where's the screws? Oof. Yeah, so I desoldered this whole thing. And the trick to desoldering this board, because I had someone tell me that he lifted a couple pads, like 5 or 6. Trick to desoldering this thing is you put more solder on top of the solder that's there. Because the solder that they used at the factory is it's lead-free solder. So it's just garbage. So you can't, like, trying to heat it up, it's not going to fully heat up. So by putting some more solder on it that has lead in it, it mixes in and it just pulls it all up real fast. So it actually worked out really well. I didn't have a single pad lifted. Come on. There we go. All right, let's see. Yeah, no more rattle at all. It's virtually gone. Whoever's gonna watch the VOD, they'll see. They'll see. I compared the difference. One that, or that same exact stab too. So. Go back 5 years and tell you. Yeah. Okay. Real fast. I'd solder this all today with inks. Because, yeah, I'm putting inks in this board. But like I said, I'm going to take it Cerakote it, so. Might as well just lube the stabs real fast. Took me a while to desolder all of it, though. It took me like 3 hours. So. I took out the MX blacks that were in it, and I don't know if they're retooled blacks or if they're regular, so I don't know how to sell them. They might be retooled. I don't know how old the board was. Oh, actually, it tells me. Hold on. I'll tell you in a sec. This was made... Damn, I don't know. I thought it had a date on the back, but it doesn't. Yeah, no. But I want to sell the switches because I have no intention of using them ever. I'm strictly inks and creams now, so. What's up, Dead? What's up, Dave? How's it going tonight, man? Oh, nice. This late at night, dude? Almost going on 10? Damn, dude. Duroc Linear Boy? Yeah. I've still yet to try Duroc Linears on any of my boards. I'm good with inks. Maybe one day I'll do Duroc. Ah, understandable, Dave. Let's see. Once I'm done with this, we're going to get off for the night. We'll probably raid somebody. I don't know who we're going to raid, but we'll find out. We'll find someone. There was a couple people I was looking at that we could possibly raid. Yeah, man, you missed it. I desoldered this Pok3r V3. And I plan on taking it to the Cerakote shop. So... Oh yeah, those new switches that he's getting look pretty awesome. I was looking at those. I think he stocked them today, right? Or is it later this week? Yeah. You know what? Now that I think about it. What's up, Ben and T from Texas? How's it going, man? Now that I think about it, I don't think there is a purple switch that is linear. I think all purple switches are tactile. Yeah, just tactile. That's it. Zelios are tactile. The novel keys purple. I forgot what they are, but those are also tactile. There's not a single linear purple switch. So, yep, Hako Violet's tactile. I'm almost out of this 205G0. Almost out. I've got like that much left. So. Oh, DZ60 supports VIA now? Oh, yeah. VIA's getting way more advanced. A lot more boards are getting more support. I'm going to show you guys something real funny in a minute, though, with VIA. When I have my OSA plugged in, it's pretty funny. Oh, Japanese Horror Writer. Oh, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Hope you're doing well, man. It's been a while since we talked. I hope I'll see you at KeyCon this year in Colorado, maybe. We'll see. Well, I've never tested it, but we can test it in a minute. I'm literally about done with these stabs, so. Yeah. Okay. Just gotta lube this bar and then we're good. Do you want to do this? Yeah, let's do enter. The good thing about the stabs that I have, and the other board that I have to desolder tomorrow, they are pre-tooled GMK stabs. So the 6.25U shouldn't have any issues at all. Oh, thank you for the sub, my dude. I hope. Oh, well, I know GMK Metaverse is doing well. I still need to get novelties before it ends. That's going to be ending soon. So, 22nd. Yeah. I'll get it on the 21st. Yeah. Okay. When I had my poker, I had one of the Freddie Franco, thank you for the follow. I didn't see that either, man. Teal Technique, thanks for the follow too. Dylan Cub, thank you for the follow. I think that's everybody. Yeah, these are correct. But the first poker that I had was the RGB variant. So it had 2 PCBs, I was saying earlier. I never seen a board that used 2 PCBs. It had one strictly for the LEDs and one for the switches. They used all the space in the case up. So I have an ink, so five inks over here. Yeah, there's one sitting here. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. So I think in the meantime, I'm going to be using Mizu on this board. So I'll make the, let's see. Even though this is going to be used with ashes, potentially, what I might do is I might make this the mod color for ashes, and then make the plate navy blue. Which that might not work with... it'll work with ashes. Navy blue, I think, is just going to work overall with anything. Shoot, I could actually make this navy blue, but I want to make this ashes mod color, so it's lighter. It's not white, but it'll be gray. Then go with this. Yeah. So I'll do that. Navy blue, and then I think the only Sharpies I have are this color. Find see-through cases. KBD Fans has acrylic cases. They have a, I believe it's acrylic 60% that you can get. I think that's the only place. Maybe KP Republic. The only issue with those places right now is that coronavirus is over there, so a lot of stuff's on lockdown. So a lot of places have stopped production of things and stopped selling stuff right now. So, also I wrote on this case because they're just gonna sandblast it. That ain't gonna be there tomorrow or whenever I take these boards. I'm really not worried. I did that before. I wrote just straight on the middle. Yeah, everything's gonna be sold out because it's hard to find. Typically find those. If you really want to find one, I would look on Mech Market on Reddit. r/Mech Market. You could ask, want to buy a. Follow the method that they have to buy something, but look to see if anybody has an acrylic tofu case or a. Yeah, I would just search that. Acrylic 60% case. So, but yeah, I think I'm done for today. I'll be taking this to the Cerakote shop to get done, along with the Bakas. So, one it might have, yeah. I think you're right. Let's see. Oh, let's test out VIA too, real fast. I know Dave was, Dead Encryption was asking about that. Wrong one, Chrome, there we go. So we're done with that. Oh, this isn't the right VIA configurator. Give me a second. This is the wrong one. Where did I find the right correct VIA configurator? Oh, Talisman, thank you for the 111 bits, man. It's always a war between you and Japanese Horror Writer, man. Where do I download the correct VIA? Does anybody know? Also, I've gotten used to typing with spacebar with this thumb. No, I'm not clicking that link. Lamau. I removed space off the right space so I can start using my left thumb for it. Ooh, Talisman. Thank you. Oh, love blush. Thank you. Let me uninstall it first. Nah, I go back all the time. Yeah, I'm using VIA configurator 0.5.5, and that's not it. I think they're on 1.8. They're on 1.0.5 or something like that. What the fuck? I didn't think you were... Wow, okay. Is this the right one? Yeah, 1.2.4. Yeah, 17 days ago. This is it. Okay. Let me download this real fast. Let's see. There we go. Run. Oh, you can see it. Let's do this. Yeah, there you go. I'm just display capturing. I'm not window capturing. So it's funny. So this one, it highlights it up above. So, but yeah, I removed it. This is no key for me. Let's do that too. There we go. We're done. There's a lot of keys that I just don't use. Oh, where was it? There's a way where I can get it to have split up here and split down here. Oh, here we go, here we go. There we go. So this is my via. So, oh, I don't have anything that's, yeah, I'm good. How's it going, Vic? I'm actually getting ready to end the stream. I'm just showing off via real fast. My setup for my OSA right here. I have volume controls up top and then mute. And then I think layer 2. Yeah, just F keys. Oh, F keys and arrow keys over here. I use the arrow keys like HHKB. Because it's natural. It's natural for me at least. I don't know why. I need to mess with a whole bunch of stuff now that they added more things to it. I've not looked at any of this. Is there a Windows lock button? Nah, guess not. That's fine. I'm good with it like this. So. I don't know if we have VIA for a volcano yet. Which escape location is better? What do you mean? Escape? I have it set to right by 1. You can have it over by the where the boo is, but I have mine right here. I like it right there. Because if you put your tilde over here, what are you gonna put over here? Like you're just gonna put some random key. It's just gonna look off. I just like it like that. So, but yeah. Just don't have split blacks. See, but that's the thing. This board I can't have split backspace. Also, I was telling him earlier, Abic, I don't know if you saw, but I'm taking this board to get Cerakoted, so I just wrote straight Sharpie on the board because they're gonna sandblast it off. I'm not really worried. So. I guess you could put home up here. Oh, it's a pretty good PCB. I kept the LED and I marked the leg, so I know which way this goes in. And I'm gonna try to put it in escape when I put it back together. But we will see. I just go back in caps lock. Make that an FN layer. Yeah, I've gonna get this Cerakoted to Ash's colors. Currently at the shop, they have the mod color, RAL. Not chip, but the little leaf of paper. They have that. I gave them that to match like 4 months or 2 or 3 months ago, so they should. This is a Vortex Pok3r. Let's see. It's from WASD. I got it when I bought GMK Honeywell, because the way it worked is you pay like $290 and you get GMK Honeywell. So GMK Honeywell and a board. I was like, oh, it's pretty worth. So it's been sitting over in my closet for like a good 3 months. So it's sitting in my closet for like 3 months. So I figured might as well use it. So yeah, sits in closet. Yeah, I mean, it's the stock board. I didn't think I was gonna do anything with it. So let's see who's on to raid. Anthony Uwe. We can raid him. Let's do that. Yeah, now, see you, man. Let's see. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a long night, about a 4-hour stream. So thank you all for being here. Thanks for the raid, Mex on Deck. Thank you all for the subs, the bits donated, and the follows. I really appreciate it. So thank you guys. You guys have a nice night. Thank you, man. Good night.